Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my summer project pan, and I say that in air quotes because it's not really like an actual perfume project pan. It's more so like these were the perfumes I was focused on in summer, and I'm going to share my update on them with you, and then we will move more so talking about the perfumes that I plan to use over the summer. So in case you're wondering, let's jump right into it. And I also want to let you know that this is a very exciting update because you're going to see a lot of empties, and you're going to be seeing a lot of spoilers from my kind of end of the year wrap up update of what my perfume empties are going to look like at the end of the year. And I also want just one little question to tell you right in the beginning, because I know a lot of you don't watch my entire video, which is completely fine, but I do want to ask you guys if you would like to say a perfume empties, kind of like a mid-year perfume empties, or would you just like to see a massive perfume empties at the end of the year? Because I feel like unlike the previous years, this year it's like just a 6-month mark and I already have way too many perfume empties which I've been collecting, and if we stretch 6 more months and do an end of the year empties, I feel like it's going to be like a massive 1-hour video. I'm just going to be very honest and tell you, this year specifically I've had a lot of perfume empties and I've not had as many in previous years, but this year is going to be like big. So do you want to see 2 separate videos, or do you want to see one super long video? Any which ways, let's jump right into it and let's get started. So there were certain perfumes that I was targeting to finish halfway, and then there were other perfumes that I was definitely targeting to like finish the entire thing. So let's talk about the ones that I set the goal that I will completely finish, and I have. Every single one that I told you I will finish up completely, I actually have, apart from one that I actually ended up decluttering. So the Skin by Titan nude perfume, which I had in the travel spray, I was planning on finishing up completely, but I used it a couple of times and I just couldn't use it because I didn't like the smell of it. So that's one that I ended up decluttering. I thought I will give it to my mom, but this is something we kind of laughed about because she did not like it either. So that's one that I'll probably ask a friend. If they want it, they can have it, but that's one that I'm not going to be keeping in my collection. I tried to use it up, I just couldn't wear it. I just could not wear it. So that one kind of got decluttered, but all the other ones have actually finished up completely. So we have 2 from Plum. We have the travel spray everything Plum fragrance, and like you can see, this one is completely empty. And then also the Plum Body Lovin' Hawaiian Rumba fragrance is also completely empty. In fact, for this one, I just want to let you know, I bought travel sprays of them instead of getting the full size because I am actually not very happy with the sprayer on this one. Now, obviously, there's nothing. Oh my god! I just sprayed perfume in my eye on camera. Yeah, this is a very real video. I literally sprayed perfume in my eye, but okay. There is maybe like a little bit left in the bottom, but the sprayer on this is very bad. It's very bad. Even when I was using it, I feel like I had to get like 20 sprays to get anything out of this. The sprayer is really bad, and now I hate it even more because I literally I literally shot perfume in my eye, like this eye. Oh my god. Yeah, but it's completely empty, so I actually prefer the sprayer on their travel sprays. I'm not gonna spray myself or my phone, but can you see the sprayer on this one is so much better. I hope you're able to see it. Yeah, I'm turning towards this side because I don't want to get anything in my eye anymore. But the sprayers on the travel sprays are much better. And I think there was a little bit of juice in the bottom, which is why this room is now going to smell like the Everything Plum scent. But yes, this was the first 2 empties. Then I'm also so happy to finish this one up because I was not expecting to finish it up. It's the Avon Little Black Dress. So this is one bottle that I have, and then I will show you my second backup bottle that I also have. But I gave myself the goal to finish this one up, and I am so happy that I did. I finished this bad boy up. Also, this is not like a entire bottle empty, it's more so like this was a partial that I purchased, and I was also aiming on finishing this up, and I did. This is Burberry Her. Like you can see again, it's completely empty. And with this one, I just want to let you know, I made myself a small decant because I want to eventually buy Baccarat Rouge 540. Of course not the full size bottle, that's gonna cost me like one of my kidneys, but I'll probably buy like a decant of it at some point. And when I do, I want to compare Burberry Her to Baccarat Rouge overall, because this is supposed to be a dupe of that, like one of the many dupes of that. So that's the reason I saved a little bit of it so I could do that. But apart from that, this is completely gone. So technically, because I have a little bit left, it's not completely gone, but the bottle is empty. So yeah, that's that. Then let's move on to talking about the ones that I told you I will finish halfway. And one I have completely finished actually, even though I said I will only finish half. The other I have finished more than half, and then the third I actually did not reach my goal on. So I'll tell you all three. The one that I did not reach my goal on is Crock and Roll from the Masaba by Nykaa range. If you see, I've used a decent amount, but I would not consider this to be half. I mean, is it half? I don't think it is. I think I'm almost there, but I don't think it's actually half. What do you think? I mean, when I look at it, I'm a little confused. Maybe I did touch the halfway point, I'm not sure. But like when I look at it straight, yeah, tell me, what do you think? Is this half? Is this not half? Yeah, what do you think about this? Did I reach my goal? I'm not sure, but I think I'm almost at the halfway point. If I used it a little bit more, I might have actually reached my goal. The one that I did finish more than half is Nykaa Vicious. Now this one you can see very clearly, of course. I'm almost done with it, but I'm not actually completely done with it. I thought I will be done with it before it's time to film my update video, but we still have we've still got some more uses, and I don't want to overuse it just to finish it up. That would be a little bit wasteful, so I didn't do that. But yeah, that's my update on Nykaa Vicious. I think we're almost there. And I'm very, very, very excited about this. And then the one that I told you I will finish half, but I actually ended up finishing the entire thing. This is Skin by Titan Celeste. If you can see, I don't know which angle to show you because it's like an ombre bottle, but yeah, this is completely empty. There is nothing, absolutely nothing. I mean, if I spray it, yeah, even if I spray it, there is like nothing, almost nothing coming out. This one I wanted to use partially in the summer and then partially in the monsoon, because I wanted to see how it's going to wear in the monsoon, but unfortunately I used up the entire thing. Another thing I will tell you with this one, first of all, I don't like the cap. I think it comes off very easily. It's a very flimsy cap. Even when I was like keeping this in my empties, the cap just automatically came out somehow. So I don't like the cap on this. And the other thing is that the longevity is not very great, especially because I don't find Skin by Titan to be super like inexpensive. I think it's like a mid-range price. It's not super inexpensive. It's not like under 1,000, you know, it's between 1,000 and like 2,000 if you're getting this size. And then it also depends on what offer you're buying it at. If you're buying it at regular MRP, I think it's like 1,500, I want to say 1,500, 1,600 or something for this size, and this is the 50 ml size. They have the 100 ml, which is 2,500. or 2600, I'm not sure. So I don't find this to be extremely affordable, and because it's something that doesn't last long, even though I love the scent of Celeste, I can't justify the price. Because I did a video comparing it with Nykaa Love Notes from their Love Struck range, and I find Love Struck to be similar, more long lasting, and I also don't feel like I go through it as quickly as I went through this. So that's also something to like keep note of when you're comparing fragrances and just looking at the values. So any which ways, I did not intend for this to be a review video. This is like a project pan update video-ish. So yeah, this one's empty, and even though I love the scent, I cannot justify repurchasing it because it's expensive for what it is and it doesn't last that long, bottle wise and also scent wise. So yeah, that's that. Moving on to our, okay, I was going to drop it, shit. Moving on to our monsoon update. Now I am not looking at using up my fragrances from like a project pan mentality going forward in the monsoon, and I'll tell you why. I feel like a lot of the fragrances that I had, specifically full-size bottles, I ended up finishing up. I feel like I far exceeded my own expectations in terms of using up fragrances this time around in the past 4 months, and now my perfume collection has become quite small, which I like, by the way, because I feel like I'm actually using all of my fragrances a lot. Going forward, which are the fragrances that I see myself use? I would say this is one that I see myself using a lot because I want to get a good usage out of it, and I will possibly finish it up as well. Another fragrance, this one will definitely be done and out of here very very soon. Then we also have Miniso Sunrise. This is my second bottle of Miniso Sunrise that I haven't used much because again I cannot find this fragrance anymore, and I'm kind of trying to not use it too much. I think I will wear it a lot on upcoming how should I say this, upcoming hikes, weekend getaways, etc., staycations, that kind of stuff. So this is something that I see myself using a lot in the monsoon because I used this a lot last year in the monsoon, and I've got those memories attached to it as well. So I see that happening. And then I also think this is a great monsoon scent to wear. This is Avon Little Black Dress. This is a fresh new bottle. Like you can see, I have maybe used this a few times, but not too much. This is like the newer packaging that they have with Little Black Dress. So this is a really nice neutral scent that I see myself wearing a lot. There is also a Plum Hawaiian Rumba. Like I told you, I have a couple of travel sprays, and that is like one of my signature scents that I can literally wear in every season no matter what. So I do continue to see myself wearing that. I also did purchase a new fragrance, which is Zara Pink Flambe, and I feel like when I first got it, I was using it a lot, but that is a fragrance that has very poor longevity, like very poor. If you want to just smell it for a couple of minutes and like enjoy the scent, it's a good fragrance, but it's not gonna last at all. So it cannot be like your fragrance of the day. It cannot, because it's just not gonna last at all. So that's a little bit disappointing. I wish that it lasted a little bit longer. I'm also looking at adding a couple of new fragrances now that I feel like my collection has definitely gotten smaller, and I've done a good job at like, shit, why am I dropping my fragrances and potentially damaging them? I don't know. So I was saying that I have gotten into a good place of culling down my fragrance collection, but at the same time I love perfumes. I love wearing new perfumes, so I'm definitely on the lookout at purchasing new fragrances as well. I don't want to stop doing that. I like to smell good, I like to smell different, I like to have a nice variety of fragrances in my collection. So I'm definitely looking at purchasing new ones. There are a few that I have my radar on, that I'm kind of saving for, waiting for the right occasions to buy. And in the next 3 to 4 months, you will see me add 2 or 3 new fragrances. There is one that I plan to purchase for my birthday. I still don't know exactly which one, but I do plan on buying a birthday fragrance this year. Also, I've done it for 2 years, and this is going to be my 3rd year in a row that I gift myself a fragrance, like a really nice expensive fragrance for my birthday. There is also a fragrance that I plan on buying, say in like August, end of August, which is going to be to kind of celebrate an important milestone, which again I don't want to talk about it just yet, but when it's the right time you will know. And then that would be very close with my birthday fragrance. I will share both of those with you, probably on YouTube Shorts when it does end up happening. And then what else? There is a verified fragrance which is on my radar, which I want to buy sometime this year. I just don't know when. So that's gonna happen as well. But yeah, that's it for this update video. I hope it was exciting for you to watch these perfume empties that I have. I mean, I've had these perfume empties for a while, so I feel like that's why the excitement has kind of gone away a little bit, because I've already emptied these fragrances, and also I'm this close to getting sick, so I feel like that's why my energy is a little bit down in this video, which I'm really sorry about. But I still wanted to make sure that I get this video up for you on time. So yes, that is it for the video. Will you be seeing a video in the next 3 to 4 months again, like a seasonal wrap-up of fragrances? Yes, you will be, because there might not be as much of like a perfume update or like a project pan update, but I will be introducing to you my winter fragrances in that video. So that is something I also get very excited about. So you definitely will be seeing an update on which fragrances I use in the next 3 to 4 months. You will probably see some progress in some of these fragrances as well in that video. So it's just that I'm not defining any goals for myself, but I'm still telling you that okay, these are the 4 fragrances I will be using a lot in the monsoon. Actually I should say 5, or maybe 4, because this one's not really gonna count. This is gonna be done before we know. So I think yes, we're gonna have Crock and Roll, we're gonna have Little Black Dress, we're gonna have Miniso Sunrise, and then we're gonna have Hawaiian Rumba as well. So yeah, that's that actually. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.